Welcome to it Be Like That podcast. I'm your host Ben with your host Drew.
What
We
up?
appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We are live right now. Before we get started, you already know, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video to your folks. We appreciate y'all, love y'all. And let's get right to it. We like to keep y'all waiting. First topic of the day: NFL Combine is here. It's this weekend, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of stuff going on in
Yes.
Indianapolis. And one name that's buzzing right now because of that last name and because he is actually good too is Shadeur Sanders, bro. So Shadeur Sanders is reported that he is going to the combine, but he is not throwing the football at the combine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not going to be showing his arm talent, his arm strength, his arm accuracy. He's not going to do that. Some people say he should do it. Some people say he shouldn't do it because that's been a norm lately. That a lot of people are not throwing at the combine. Some people saying just because people are not doing it, and that's just because that's been the norm, that still ain't right. Because if you're a good quarterback, it shouldn't matter where you throw. What's your thoughts on it, my boy? Do you have a problem with Shador not throwing at the combine?
Um, I don't think I have a. I don't. I mean, I wouldn't say I have a problem with it, but I see why people have a problem with it. Who do have a problem with it because it's like it's competition at the end of the day. Number one, and it's like we still need to. We want to see how you perform. I mean, in the combine. Well, I don't really think I have a problem with it because, as far as I know, a lot of the time we just want to make sure the quarterback knows the stuff. So maybe you can help me out with this. Do they like go through like how they like when they draft you, they do the little play stuff and make sure you know plays? Like they run you through the
Right.
offense when they fit. Yeah, do they do that at the combine?
At the combine, where you meet with teams, you go through scenarios on the whiteboard, run
Yeah, yeah. See,
plays.
now
The
that's
defense do
important
this, you
too.
do that.
I think that's important as
Then
well.
they
So
measure you. They measure you at the combine. Your vertical. They do your vertical.
yes,
You know what I'm saying? The long jump, 40-yard
yeah,
dash, uh,
yeah.
bench press, all that stuff. Then they have the
Broad
drills,
jump,
bro.
all that
The
shit.
broad jump, all that. Then they have the drills.
Yeah,
Um, you know what I'm saying? Quarterback drills, route running drills. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All they do all that. You know, so me personally, bro, I don't say I don't have really have an issue with it, bro. Now I understand why people upset. Just me personally, right now in this time of age, a lot of times now we've seen guys that they don't even care no more. As long as if they get told they're a top three pick, they're probably not going to throw. That's what I've been seeing lately. If you've been watching the combine, the draft, unless the draft is super weak, which this draft is super weak, even in that too, if you're told you're going to be a top three quarterback in the draft, a lot of those
No
guys
reason
don't
for
do
you to.
nothing, bro. With
Yeah,
Shadeur Sanders, one of the things about Shadeur that people critique him on is his arm talent. They don't think he has the arm talent like a Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. They think his arm talent is his weakness. His weakness is arm talent. That's why people don't look at it. They don't think that he is the proper frame and built and the stature as a quarterback. But they like him though because he's very accurate. He get the ball out on time. That's one thing that goes in his favor that he's very accurate and get the ball out on this time. That's why everybody comparing to Geno Smith.
yeah,
I think he's a better version of Geno Smith in my opinion. But I think his that comp is accurate comparing him to Geno Smith. When you look at this combine, bro, like I say with him, somebody that's been told you don't have the foot, but you don't have the arm talent, it's smart for him not to do the combine, bro. Because if you throw passes and the passes don't look spectacular, but it gets there, they gonna say, yeah, his arm talent's not there, but he's good at this. And then people they're gonna keep talking about his arm talent. So his best
yeah.
bet is doing what he's doing. Now, me personally, I would want to see him go throw and compete. I understand how these kids are nowadays, bro. See, Cam Ward, it'd be smart for him to go throw. And I'm gonna tell you why. Just like when Anthony Richardson came out, all they talked about was the arm talent, the arm talent, the arm talent. He has a rocket arm, he has a big arm, he has a huge arm. So it makes sense for you to go out there and throw around and throw darts and throw bombs out there because they can help, they can make people keep saying and dumbing down, barking down on, oh, this nigga arm talent is crazy. This nigga arm talent is crazy. Look what he did at the combine. Somebody like Shadeur Sanders, who people say arm talent is you know what I'm saying? It don't make no
Yeah.
sense for him to do that because you can't tell accuracy in cutting drills, bro. You only can tell that in live football game, 5 football practices.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So accuracy now, timing, you can see that, but I mean, I think a lot of time, a lot of reason why a lot of people don't really care about the combine no more because a lot of people start saying stuff like, "Hey, you got all the film. You see all this film on him. You see all this film on him." The reason why I say I understand the side that say he should do it, bro, because bro, it is a tradition, bro, and they'll be annoying me. It like back then, it didn't matter what. It didn't matter what you came out as, bro. Matthew Stafford was projected to go #1 overall. He threw at the combine. Cam Newton threw at the
Yeah.
combine. RG3, Andrew Luck threw at the combine.
Yes.
Jameis Winston threw at the combine. So all the
Yes.
top guys, this some new shit, bro. Like Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, both threw at the combine. They were projected to go 1 and 2. So on some real shit, bro, we really ain't started seeing this. You want to be honest until
Yeah.
2019,
When did it
Kyler Murray.
start? Yeah.
I say
Oh.
2019, and really COVID. I say 2019 COVID. This when we started seeing this, bro. Because Kyler Murray ain't throw in the draft. I know Dwayne Haskins did, but Kyler Murray and Daniel Jones ain't throwing the draft. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. But I know for a fact Kyler Murray didn't throw. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But Josh Allen threw.
Yes.
Josh Rosen threw. Baker Mayfield threw. You feel what I'm
Did
saying? So
Tim
those
Tim
guys
Tebow
threw, but
threw, didn't
yeah, Tim Tebow threw too. He threw too. So you know what I'm
he?
saying?
Number
So
one
even
player.
Sam Bradford threw. Sam Bradford, #1 overall pick in that draft, '08,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
'09 draft. Sam Bradford, he threw the ball. No, 10. Matt did 10. He threw the ball. So we've seen quarterbacks throw the ball, bro. But now it's just like now the top guys are saying, telling teams now, no, look at my film. But
Yes.
back in the day, throwing at the combine didn't make or break you because you was already projected to go where you went. Like nigga, Cam Newton didn't do that well at the combine. He still went #1.
Yeah.
So
I
to me,
think.
it don't matter, bro. If you good, you good, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. I think
everybody,
you should always want to do it, but I think to me, my opinion, like you said, you can't tell the real stuff with throwing. I think it, especially for quarterbacks, the importance is more in the with the whiteboard stuff. Like you need to be able to run through these like the play stuff. I feel like you should be able to run that down pretty quick. Um, yeah, more than
but
the
see
drills.
at the combine though, bro, you gotta realize at the combine, what things you can tell, like I said, is timing and arm talent. That's the only
Yes.
two things you can really tell at the combine. Like he got a big arm, he got a huge arm. But like I say, bro, going back to what I was saying, it's just weird to me how people say, "Oh nah, why would he throw there?" You know what I'm saying? If he messes up, that's some new shit. It's like you throw the throw. See, I just find it weird that niggas grew up going to camps throwing to people they don't know. Now when they go to NFL, go to a combine, now they complain about they don't know the people they throwing to. It's like my nigga, we grew up doing this. Now you can't do it now because you grown. I don't get that. That's just me, bro. Everybody grew up going up to
Yeah.
these Nike camps, going up to these Adidas camps. I went to the Michael
Right. With the
Vick camp,
camp.
going up to the Michael Vick camps, throwing to people they don't know at all. But they understand, they still understand timing. They still understand throwing the ball with time and trying to sling that thing around. But now when we get to NFL, we go to a combine. Now we don't want to throw because that's not our guys. I'm not comfortable throwing with them. It's like to me, I think that's a cop out, bro. And like I say, somebody like Shadeur Sanders, who people clown,
Yeah.
who people say his weakness is his arm talent. It makes sense for him not to throw because if he throw it, let's say he do throw some passes and they're underthrown, people gonna hype on that. But to me, it's not gonna change his draft stock if he does bad there, bro. It's not gonna change his draft stock for real. It gonna help other guys. But Shadeur Sanders, if you hear about him either going top 2 or 3, he's gonna be a top 2 or 3 quarterback because he's accuracy, bro. You can't teach accuracy, bro. I'm telling you. There's only a few dudes. It's hard to teach accuracy, bro. He has that accuracy factor. And you can win with that, bro. Nigga didn't know how to get the ball out of his hands because he's played with a bad O line. So you can bring Shadeur on the team. If you give him a decent O line, bro, he can dart a team. He gonna dart your team up, bro. He gonna pick you off. So it's like I say, bro. I understand why he didn't do it. I'm not tripping off him not doing it, but I also understand the side that's saying, nah, that's out of pocket, bro. But
Yeah,
you got people saying it's gonna hurt his draft stock. I disagree, bro. Because if you're saying he's top 2 or 3, let's say somebody do jump him. You already been telling us he top 3, so you've been telling us he top 3 all off season. You know what I'm saying? All this off season. So if he's top 3, then that's cool. If Jackson Dart jump him, if Jalen Monroe jump him, if one of those two dudes jump him, he's still going top 3. So I think he'll go. And if he go in the later rounds, like in the late 20s, he going to a good team. He probably just got to sit for a year or two. So it's, like I say, to me, he gonna be straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just my issue with Shadeur is not the none of this shit, bro. My issue really, we ain't even talking about that. This it'll be a topic for another day. It's how you gonna be in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? But for him not throw, I don't think that's a big deal, and I don't think that's saying show he has an ego or anything like that. My issue with him was his dad talking about something, and no team ain't gonna be able to get my son. I'm like, your son ain't Eli Manning or John Elway for you to talk like that. That's really what my issue is. But he don't want to throw. That's cool. I mean, you got hella film on him. Watch the film. Cool. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
And he had a good season. So if you can just watch the film and think, and most teams are gonna watch the film, but you know his weaknesses are. We all know his weakness. He hold the ball. Sometimes he hold the ball too long. That's something he got to work on. And sometimes the arm talent ain't there. He missed throws because he doesn't have a strong arm. But besides that, he can dart your team. He'll dart you up. So on to the next topic. Oh, Matthew Stafford, bro. So they saying I'm gonna say M. Stafford. I don't even know spell that nigga name. I ain't gonna even count. Oh, I don't want to say that wrong. Matthew Stafford might be traded, my boy. What's your thoughts on that, bro? 'Cause people they saying that. So basically, what I'm hearing is y'all that Matthew Stafford and the Rams, they're like they're in discussions, but it's some friction right there because Matthew Stafford, you know what I'm saying, he finna be 36, 37. You know what I'm saying? He almost on his way out. And we all know he got 3 more years, 2 or 3 good more years to where he can actually go help a team compete to go win some championships. He on the later side, you know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford came in the league in '08. He been in the league for a good little minute, you know what I'm saying? He finna go, people don't realize, bro, this year is 17 for him. Matthew Stafford finna go
yeah,
on year 17. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
But he also want to get paid like a top guy in the league. He want 50 million. That's a report. Him and his agent trying to get 50 million. And the Rams like, look, we love you. We appreciate you getting a Super Bowl, but you on your later years. Your wife can be annoying sometimes. So we don't really want to pay you so much of that money. We can bring you in, but we prefer to bring you in more on a Baker Mayfield deal than making you a $50 million deal because they can put us they can put us in a bad situation because let's say you get injured because you are injury prone. You feel what I'm saying? You are injury prone. So you're injury prone. What if you get injured during the middle of the season? We pay you all this money, and now we don't have the other parts to make up for it because you're our cash cow. We need you to make up for some of our deficiencies. Now, if you get injured, now we got to put in a guy who ain't as good as you, and now the shit that we couldn't fix because we paying you, it's a bigger picture on it because now niggas going at it because nigga you ain't there no more to stop it, bro. Or you ain't there to overshadow it. So now they done gave him permission to go talk to other teams. So now you got the Steelers, they saying, the Giants, they saying, um, the Raiders, they talking about, Titans, they talking about.
yeah.
So what's y'all thoughts? You think Matthew Stafford should leave the LA Rams?
I mean, I'm all for you making your money. So yeah, I mean, if you get what you feel like you owe, all them teams you named, well, a lot of them teams you name is in really dire need of a quarterback, um, a good starting quarterback. So yeah, I don't have a problem with him leaving if it's like I want this and y'all can't give me that. Um, yeah, he hopefully I think he can possibly find somebody to give it to him though.
I think Matthew Stafford should stay with the Rams and take a
Stay with the
team
Rams.
friendly 30, get about I'll say $35 to $40 million a year. I think him leaving is the dumbest thing he can do. You got a good running back. You got a number one wide receiver in Puka. You got a good running back in Kyron Williams. You got a decent O line. Your defense is young and fresh. You don't know what they can be. But now you got a good defense that now you don't have to do too much. Now you get on your later years in the league, you might have to do too much though, because you got to be your defense can lead the team. Now all you gotta do is just put up 20 points and you good. You got to do just give your team 20 points. Your defense can hold another team to 7 because you got the pieces and Braden Fisk and Jared Verse. So you got those guys up front, bro. And the secondary, they young too, but they gonna come in next year stronger. So if I'm Matthew Stafford, I stay, bro. It's dumb for you to leave and go somewhere else. You don't know nowhere else. There's no other coach that's better than Sean McVay that you're going to. Brian Dayball, he do good with QBs. We saw him with Daniel Jones first year. We saw him with Josh Allen for a couple of years. But the last 2 years, it ain't been that good for Brian Dayball. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if you want to go see Pete Carroll, that's cool. That'd be cool going with Pete Carroll, but you're still in the AFC West against the Chiefs, Chargers, and Denver Broncos. All them made the Super Bowl. All them teams made the playoffs last year. So now that's a hard division to want to go to. Now you talking about the Giants, two teams. Three of those teams are playoff bound teams, potential playoff bound teams. So you're the fourth, you're the worst team in that division by default. Now let's keep going. Now the Titans. The Titans would be a good team to go to, but do you want to go with a Brian Callahan who's not somebody who doesn't have the resume, who hasn't shown you that he could be a good coach yet, or would you stay with Sean McVay? So to me, it's no other option but to stay with the Rams, bro, because you have everything there. You're familiar with everything there. So going somewhere else just because you can make 50 million, brother, you making so much money already. How much money you gonna be? You already made about $200 to $300 million in the NFL already. I don't get it, bro. I know you want more money, but what's wrong with 30 million? Plus you do the little moving bed shit, the bed that y'all be on. What's that bed the NFL sponsor?
Oh, mattress firm. No, not mattress firm.
Tempur-Pedic
The-
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, the shit that be like it move and
The
shit for
memory
your back
foam
and
shit.
shit. I forgot what it's called, bro. Zay. He was almost there. It ain't mattress firm, but he was almost. I forgot what it's called.
No, it's not mattress firm. I thought it was that, but it's something sleeper something sleep
Sleeper
something.
Pro, is it Sleeper Pro?
It's sleep aid sleep something. It's a memory foam mattress.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
You know what
Sleeper
I think it is? You know what I think it is? That damn state income tax kicking his ass. And he like, nigga, I need more money.
Sleep Number.
Sleep number. That's what it
Sleep
is.
number.
Sleep Number. Yeah, it's Sleep Number. Yeah, bro, you do them
Oh,
Sleep
that's a
Number
good bet.
commercials. So you getting
Yeah.
money, bro. So that ain't no excuse in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So there's no reason to leave, bro. What's your thoughts? Like, you think Matthew Stafford should be traded? Or you think he should stay with the Rams, bro?
Um, if Matthew Stafford didn't want to leave and want to stay, then I'm cool with that. But if he wanted more money and that's why the Rams are looking to trade him, then he should just stay. Like, what's the problem with what you have? Like, I understand they moving on from Cooper Cup because I feel like he's on the older side, and you know how that shit goes in the NFL. If you get older, your usage rate get low. They don't think you can still do shit at the age you're at right now. So I get that. So that probably played a part in what he trying to do now. Like, you getting rid of one of my receivers, and you expect me to stay with this? I need a new contract or just trade me type situation. But I wouldn't leave the Rams. If I'm Matt, I wouldn't leave. Like, I got a good situation where I'm at right now. So, but I don't think it's because it's more money. Because when has Matthew Stafford ever been a player to be like, oh, I need some more money after the situations and the playoffs after the playoff fails and all that shit. Like, he didn't strike like that. So there got to be something either or you get rid of my player. All right, give me more money, or just trade me type situation, or keep my players and we be all right. But I think in my opinion, I think that's the case because Matthew Stafford has never been the type to be like, oh, I want more money. So I feel like he just doing that because they're getting rid of Cooper Cup, you know, and doing all these trades and whatnot. Like, what the fuck? You're not. What the fuck you doing? Like, this my go to. You know I need him. So I'm like, what y'all doing? But if this what y'all okay, give me some more money. That's why I feel like that's what's coming from, stemming from.
But see, he don't deserve no more fucking money, nigga. You been injured for the last couple of for the years, my nigga. You been missing games. You keep missing games. How you think, nigga? We suck. We could have a better record. You stop getting injured. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You're a little fragile, my boy. You're a little fragile. Let's just be real. You're a little fragile. Matthew Stafford is a good player, bro, but he's older. I don't feel comfortable paying a guy $36 million. I mean, $50 million that going finna be 37 years old unless your name is Tom Brady. I'm just sorry, bro. Or Drew Brees. They're the only type of guys you do that, bro. Aaron Rodgers, because when all those guys were that age, they were still dominant. They were dominating the league. Matthew Stafford, he good, bro. To me, Matthew Stafford is one of the best. He's the best thrower in the NFL. He's the best thrower of the football in the NFL, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody says. When you're talking about just darting teams up, making every throw, can make every throw on the field, Matthew Stafford is that dude. Don't get me wrong. We forget they're one block away from going to an NFC championship and hosting the NFC championship back in LA where they had the Fires. That would have been big, bro. They're one block away. If the center make that block and don't shed off and try to block somebody else and just let come straight down and sack Matthew Stafford, even because we all know that the closer you are, between the center, if you can get past the center, that's the closest way you get to the quarterback. The closest way to get to the quarterback is in the middle of the field, bro. It's inside, bro, not outside. The outside, he can maneuver around. Inside, he really can't do too much because you're coming full speed at him. They're one block away from him getting to that, bro. People forget about that. They're one block away. Matthew Stafford is a dog. Matthew Stafford can still play. I'm watching the game. He can still sling that thing. He can do it with the best of them. But I don't think he's worth $50 million right now at his age because he hasn't shown that, bro. He hasn't shown that. If they would have got to the NFC Championship game, he'll have more merit, bro. But if you look at it, let's take out the Super Bowl. They pay him for getting him to the Super Bowl. So he's still on that contract that he signed after the 2021 season. He got one more year on the contract. That's why he want to get an extension done now. Because he want an extension because he got one more year remaining on that contract. Right?
Yes.
Now check this out. If you take out the Super Bowl year, we're talking about missing the playoffs, losing in the first round, losing in the divisional round. That's the last 3 seasons. And Matthew Stafford, if I'm not mistaken, he missed a lot of games in the 2022 season. He was banged up 2023 and 2024. So he has some history of being injury prone. So the best thing that the Rams can do is they can't just pay this nigga 50 when he's one hit away from missing 2 or 3 games. It don't make sense, bro. So if he want to be traded because he can't take less than 50 million, then trade his ass, bro. He gotta get the fuck up out of there. With somebody like Sean McVay can bring Aaron Rodgers in that motherfucker. He can bring Jameis Winston in that motherfucker. I think the team will still be competitive. They might not win a Super Bowl, but they can be competitive, and I think they can make it to the second round. If you bring in a Jameis Winston, because I think Sean McVay had the same effect that Sean Payton got. So what he'll tell James, we don't need you to win every game. We got a good defense. We got good receivers. We got a good running game. Just make the play and don't overthink it and don't force nothing. We don't need you to do that. And James Winston will go off. So the Matthew Stafford want to leave. To me, if the Rams sign him, they good. Even if they lose him, they good because I got so much faith in Sean McVay. Moving on to the next topic, a topic that I want to talk about today because I've been looking at the Charlotte Hornets. You got the Charlotte Hornets who are 14-42, just having a terrible season. You would think they'll one day be competitive. You know what I'm saying? Having LaMelo Ball there, having Mikal Bridges, having some of those guys on the team, you think that they'll be competitive. but they're 14-42, bro. These folks are basically 30 games over. They're basically 30 games under 500. That's sad. But my question is, bro, can you win with LaMelo Ball as your one? I don't know if Drew doing something. If he busy, he busy. I want to get his opinion on this too. But can you win with LaMelo as your one? Because he's averaging about 28 points, close to 8 or 9 assists, about 3 to 4 rebounds. And I'm watching some of the games, and LaMelo, he stands out, bro. I don't think he plays winning basketball, bro. It's like he played his it's like he played freestyle. And I don't think he cares about winning. It don't seem like he cares about winning. I don't see him putting his guys in position. Like he supposed to be the point guard, bro. And I can see him being he seemed like a great passer, bro. Cause remember his first 2 years, bro, they made the play-in tournament twice. Back to back, they made the play-in tournament, they got eliminated. They were their first 2 years. You feel me? They made the play-in tournament. But after that, bro, they just been terrible. His last 3 years, bro, they've been terrible, bro. They have not been good at all. They in the last year he barely played because he got injured. He made an All Star team in 2022, so he has the potential. He has the talent. Don't get me wrong, but when I'm watching LaMelo Ball, bro, I just feel like you can't win with him, bro. He got to be your two. He got to be your 2 or 3 on your team for you to win, bro. Because if he the one putting up all the shots, bro, you're not going to win. He don't play winning basketball at all, bro. That's an issue I've been seeing with him, bro. It's like he plays freestyle. It's like he freestyling out there, and he don't play no defense, save his life either. What's your thoughts on this, Zay?
Well, for one, once Michael Jordan sold that team, is like, what was the goal of for the new ownership to do? Like, are y'all trying to win championships, or are you trying to build a team, or are y'all trying to sell tickets? Because for one, if we've been seeing LaMelo Ball play freestyle basketball and not team basketball, ain't ain't doesn't anybody say anything to the coach or the coaching staff to like, hey, change it up or something like that? Like, that hasn't been the case. So it's like Charlotte Hornets has been this team that just, you hold water and you sell tickets and shit. So it's not like the team is building anything. Like, yeah, y'all trade for Miles Bridges, and you try, and somebody else tried to trade Mark Williams, which is a good aspiring potential player in the on the team for Dr. Connect. But I'm like, you still ain't trying to build anything. Like, even with that trade, you wasn't trying to build anything. You trade your star center for a small forward. I mean, not a small forward, for a shooting guard. And like, it's like the team is trying to just sell tickets at this point, and not really trying to build anything. To me,
Yeah, yeah. I don't look at him as a like. Can you win with him? Your question was, can you win with him being the number one option? I would say no. I would agree with you. You said he's like a good 2 or 3, yeah, piece to start with, but it's somebody to. We need like a super. Like Jimmy would be a good compliment for him because he gonna like show like a good prime Jimmy, somebody like that, a two-way player that could teach him as well as like push him in practice. Like but is can you win with him being the number one option? Hell to the no. We seen that he the type of guy you come watch. Like the team could win or
sell
lose, but you
tickets.
coming to watch him. That's the type of guy he is. Like he put butts in the seats, which you need that. But I'm saying I would say he's a good, like you said, second or third option for real.
That's like a comparison to Trey Young and whatever's on the Atlanta Hawks roster. Like, yeah, like, yeah, y'all made that playoff for like 2 times. Then after that, boom, like, they just there to sell tickets. Like, they ain't really trying to build anything. Like, ain't nobody aggressive free agency. Ain't nobody trying to make no real a sufficient trade or anything that makes sense for the Hawks or the Hornets. It don't. They don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
trade that, like, they ain't even try to do none of that. And the
I
year
mean,
before, and the year before. So I'm like, they just there to sell tickets, bro. And like, if you really there trying to play for a championship, then you would have been putting together a team and stuff like that. Like, they
I
just there
mean,
to
bro,
sell
they
tickets.
have. I mean, bro, what you expect them to do, bro? Like They invested into this kid, and he hasn't done his part. They paying these niggas all these money, and they haven't done their part. Now you want to blame the front office? That's cool, but they keep switching front office, and they keep getting the same results. So to me, you gotta blame some of these fucking players. These players suck, bro. The Melo Ball, they need to trade his ass, but they can't because they pay him too much money. The reason why Jordan sold the team, because Jordan like, nigga, hell nah. I'm not finna be in 2030 paying a nigga $70 million a year. That's what Jordan thinking. I'm not finna pay no nigga $60 million a year. So let me go ahead and sell this motherfucker, get my money, and get up out of here. I think
Shit,
that's
if
how
he,
Jordan looking at it, bro.
that's some stupid shit that he's saying because it's because of him. What the fuck?
But still though, bro, hell
Like, what
nah,
the fuck did
I'm
you
not.
think was gonna happen?
Why you think Boston? Why you think Boston, the Celtics? Why you think they own is selling the team? They're not doing that, bro. They're not willing. They're not willing to do that, bro.
What the fuck you mean? They got two people with two of the highest contracts
And
in the
bro, they're
shit.
trying to sell the team, bro, because of that. They're
Yeah, it
finna
may
sell
be.
the team.
I mean, but you finna be winning though. Like you finna be in the finals for the next
It
5,
don't
like
matter, bro. There's too
10
much
years.
money, bro. I don't want to pay a nigga $80 million a year, $90 million. I don't want to do
I
that.
mean, if we gonna win, fuck it. I don't care. We here to
Exactly.
win.
And about winning to everybody, bro. It's about money. They winning already. They been winning. Every time a fan get in the seats, we winning.
No,
And
no,
listen,
nigga.
the
We
best
talking
think
about
about it.
ring. We
We
talking
just
about
won a
winning. Like,
championship.
why we
This the
paying?
best time to
We
sell it.
paying y'all to
This
win.
the best time to sell it is now. We just won a championship. Why not sell it?
Now I'm gonna sell it after we get like 3, 4 more though. Like, no, wait,
What?
we could
Nigga,
possibly get like 3, 4 more. I'm in the
bro,
Celtics,
it's gonna be a billion no matter what, bro. What are
of
we talking
course.
about?
More
So
than that.
nigga, if we just won the championship and I'm getting offered $8-9 billion, $8-9 billion for the team. Come on, bro. And
I
the
mean, but we
team
about
and
to
the
win it
back,
this year too. We about to win
and
this year. So
I mean, they technically they still the owners of the team, bro. But they're looking to sell it though. That's what their goal
yeah,
is to sell the team. I think they have sold it though, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta keep looking. I think they still got the same owners, but they're trying to sell it because bro, the team's not trying to do that. Jordan not trying to do that. Mark Cuban Mark Cuban see the new lane. He see what the NBA going to, bro. The casino. They finna start having casinos in some of these arenas. A lot of it's a lot of shit finna go on, bro. You can start. They finna start doing. You could bet in some of these arenas. They finna start. It's a lot of shit they finna do, bro. These arenas in the upcoming future, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of these owners not with that, bro. You gonna start seeing casinos in some of these arenas, bro. Especially when they build it. Especially when the NBA can put a team in Las Vegas. When the NBA put a team in Las Vegas.
Oh, he laid out.
I think he
But
muted his.
yeah, he laid out. But even with that, like even with that, it's like the ownership in Charlotte now, they ain't trying to do nothing. So I'm like, they're trying to just sell tickets and make money. And
Yeah,
with Boston, they're trying to keep winning and winning and winning. Now, if you don't want to pay them, that's fine. You can sell the team to another billionaire that would pay them. But it's like that's the goal. Like if you're not trying to like be like Jeannie Buss, the Buss family, and the Loomis family, and try to like have the team be passed on to generation, then I can see you just win the championship and then you want to pass it on to another team because you already made the money that you made. But as far as on Charlotte, with your Lamelo as your one, like I mean, the ownership they selling tickets. So I was like, hey, you keep playing freestyle basketball, we selling tickets, we all right. They're okay with that. Like, but can you win as your one? Not necessarily. But if you
no.
want to be serious, you got to move away from them.
Or I say get another like get a superstar in the front court. If you like, start there. Either a power forward, center. Because you said Mark Williams, the star center. I don't know. I went to the game and saw them play, and I didn't see it. Just me, Drew. What I saw, I didn't see the star Mark Williams. Uh, yeah, and I didn't see no domination or no shit like that. So like,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm saying this in terms of doing great things. Like he was looking potentially to be a good center. So
yeah, definitely.
that's
He's
why
a
the whole
good center. I give him good, but I'm saying that's about it. Like it's a bunch of guys better than him. Centers that I'm naming.
I'm just saying for the Hornets because for one, it's like
He was the first round pick though for like
yeah,
lottery.
that's what I'm saying.
I think
Like
lottery pick, right?
the first round of lottery, but I'm just saying like he was a good starter. So like there's a reason why the Lakers
Oh
traded
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So
But as of late, let's be honest, Jackson Hayes looking better than him lately.
yeah, I give you that. But
Yeah, so
that's just the
that's just
style
my
of
thing.
play
I
inside.
didn't. I mean, he's mid to me. Like, so I wasn't like. I understand we had to make a move real quick, get a big, but it's like I felt like I always felt like we was good. We probably need like I wouldn't even have him starting. I would have him coming off the bench for real. Like Jackson Hayes looking like he's looking really good right now. Like
Yeah, he's looking alright. You know, as time goes on, as games go on, he'll look better. But as far as on the Melo situation, it's like their style of play isn't to where it's predicated towards for
winning.
Williams to like excel or anything like that. Because for one, y'all ain't trying to win anything; they're just trying to sell tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Miles Bridges over there trying to rap,
Yeah.
and it's like people could say like, "Oh, Damian Lillard trying to rap." Well, at the same time, Damian Lillard was winning, and also
First team All NBA and
yeah,
shit.
first team out admitted that he still wanted to win and rap. So after the season, after he ended in the playoffs or got put out the playoffs, then in the off season, he'll do the rap shit. He don't do that shit during the game or during the season like Miles Bridges doing, like because that shows you that team isn't serious about winning anything. They just don't chase.
Yeah. I mean, we Miles Bridges, you know, good little player, but it's like we don't to me, this is how I feel. You need two really good guys, and then you need well, no. Nowadays you need two great guys and then a third really good guy. We don't even have like LaMelo's great in flashes, but it's like we need a second great guy and then we need a third really, really good guy.
Basically.
Yeah. So like I mean, just off of pure firepower, we're not gonna beat nobody. Like we're not beating nobody. And LaMelo, like the way he plays, he doesn't make everybody better. It's like he does not do that.
That style of play doesn't make anybody, but they just free
No, no, no.
style, full open and shit. Like
Yeah.
even when them facing the Lakers and winning that game, I'm like, that wasn't due to them playing freestyle. It was just like defensive assignments was being not being the assignments wasn't being what's the word like they're not going to the assignments and missing the assignments and shit like that. That was that was
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah. If you put him on a different team, he'll be a good 3.
I agree with that.
Like he could be somebody's Austin Reeves.
He could shit. I wouldn't be mad if they bought. I wouldn't be mad if we got LaMelo, move him to the 1, Reeves to the 2. No, never mind. We already got Luka, but this is pre-AD though. Like when we still had AD, shit, LaMelo. I wouldn't have been mad at that. I'm not mad at that. If we
Yeah,
bought LaMelo,
because he would have been like replacing Rui at right there instead of Reeves moving to the bench.
yeah.
AD
But
Brown
LaMelo,
Reeves.
I don't think LaMelo and Luka will work. That ain't gonna work.
But on somebody else's team, he could be a good 3.
Yeah.
So whoever,
Yeah.
but I don't see
I'm trying to
style.
think. Who could he go to that would be like Sacramento?
Sacramento has Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Sabonis.
And he could be the 1 though. But he
Yeah,
need the ball a lot.
exactly.
So it's like
Yeah, he could be, but then again, he can go to
Golden State. What about Golden State?
that could
Y'all
happen,
talking about?
but that depends on.
We
We're
just saying
saying that
places
if
LaMelo where he could fit and be like a second and third option. Golden State. Golden State fire though. I like that.
Depending on if Kuminga resigns, and depending on if yeah, it depends on if Kuminga resigns and all that, because you still got free agency to work out, because Nas read up for a bit bad, so ain't no telling who he signed to. So like Jimmy Butler, Steph, Draymond, LaMelo, and put Paz on the bench. Good, yeah, he'd be a good 3 on that team. Who else? Not the Rockets. Not Memphis.
No.
The Suns may, if you're trying to move up Bradley Beal, you replace him with LaMelo. Yeah.
Maybe that maybe I don't know though. He can't. He would have to really be a one then.
LaMelo on the Suns.
Yeah, he would have to really be a point guard. Like,
I mean, shit. Like, you want to win. You're on the team that's gonna win. So go win. Be a
and
true point guard.
they already got old buddy anyway though.
I understand though. Like, it's not gonna fit. It's
The
gonna be a time where he ain't
Magic,
really trying to do that freestyle and shit no more. Like, yeah, it's fun, but now it's time to win.
Magic. What about the Magic?
If they keep their core with the whack the boys and Paulo and
You
Suggs.
probably trade Suggs. Trade Suggs.
Yeah. Like, I know he's been injury prone lately, but still though, like, LaMelo is a good safe bet because
The Pelicans.
that too, but they're still moving off of pieces and players and shit. Like, I don't know if they're rebuilding or they just selling tickets.
Yeah. Even his dad said like he the one who put the butts in the seats. He don't play winning basketball. Like, I hope his dad is feeling better too with his thing he
No, he's
had.
doing way better, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying I saw he had a medical thing. I hope he doing good. Shout out to him type shit. Like, yeah.
he's doing all right. But yeah, Melo, he could be a good 3 or 2 somewhere else though. But it's gonna be a time where he gets tired of playing this freestyle basketball. Like, okay, I want to win now. It's like, I done did everything. I done got the millions. I done got the cars. I done got the clothes. I done been in the spotlight. But it's time to win some shit. Like, it's gonna be a time where that maturization hits. Like, yeah, I really want to win something. Like, either he's gonna go to the front office and do that, and tell them, hey, we're gonna build some around me, or just move me somewhere else. Cause I don't know. Like, there's some teams that could use him, but I don't know how much he's being paid. Then you're talking about they ain't gonna take on that contract, so probably gonna have a contract restructuring. But it's up to him. It's gonna hit him. It's gonna hit him eventually. Now, all young players usually, stay on their respective teams where they get drafted to, and like KD, for example, he been on OKC for the longest. And hey, I want to win shit, bro. Like, that first finals, that first touch, first sniff, that first taste, and then afterwards the playoffs, and they're getting bounced out. Then they left. So it's like, it's gonna come a time. Like, it happens to every player, majority of them, even Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
So he'll get that mindset right, and then he gonna start winning basketball.
Yeah, man. To me, bro, I think LaMelo rather do what he doing now than be a number 2 and 3.
I
Like,
can see that too.
it's no pressure on him, bro, in Charlotte. There's no pressure on him to be better. Like, you don't even have people comparing him to Anthony Edwards. Like,
No.
it's no pressure on him at all to do anything though, because we look at the organization is so bad that we don't say, hold on, how can Anthony Edwards get Minnesota out of that, but you can't get Charlotte out of that? Maybe if you change the way you play a little bit and it's more team than just freestyle, type of ball play, then y'all have better results. Because when he first got there, you had to realize that Terry Rozier was there. Devontae
Yeah.
Graham was there. He had guys that can take the ball out of his hands and create shots. Now it's like seeing like he's get to take up all the shots. At first he wasn't doing that, bro. First you got to realize when LaMelo first got that, LaMelo averaged like 19, 20. He was doing like
Yeah.
19, 20 points, bro. But then he was good with the assists though. He was killing with the assists. Now this year it's like he just shooting when he want to shoot. It's like he scored first. He was more of a pass first point guard. Then now he'll score first. He gonna shoot first. He gonna score. He'll score first point guard. And I don't think that you can win like that, especially with that type of team, because I don't think he has the weapons on that team to do that, bro. I think he's a guy that he has to create shots for his other teammates. Because Miles Bridges can't be your number two or Brandon Miller, who's out for the season.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, he is
Yeah,
out for the season.
so
He's
what can you
good.
really do? There's nothing LaMelo can really do, bro. If I'm Charlotte, I hope they get Cooper Flag, bro. They're a team that should be one trying to get somebody like a Cooper Flag. I think Cooper Flag can change everything because now Melo's going to go to the number two position by default.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because fans gonna say, brother, we done gave you chance after chance after chance to turn the team around. You haven't done nothing.
Definitely.
So I
Definitely gonna be
think,
saying that.
and I don't know if they'll call friction with LaMelo. Then he'll say, I want to go somewhere else. Me personally, I'd be like, why? Cooper Flag, they're not saying he's generational talent like a Wemby, but they're saying though he's a guy that he's big, he's a power forward that can shoot.
That's our
That's what I
guy,
hear,
right?
but
That's
that's what
the
everybody
fix right
hear
there. Because
about.
then you got Brandon Miller, LaMelo, Cooper Flag. That's fire. Like we can work with that. Like
The starting lineup, in my opinion, should be LaMelo, Brandon Miller. I'll put Miles Bridges at the three. I'm gonna put my boy Cooper Flag at the four, and then in free agency, I'm trying to go grab a Valanciunas, somebody like that.
what
Trying to get
about
a
Mark
center.
Mark Williams?
Oh yeah, they do got Mark Williams, but hey, he can't stay healthy either. So shit, okay, you come on, bro. Like he can't stay healthy.
Oh, he hurt?
He don't. He's not consistently. If you just look at his history, his past history,
Oh, he been
right?
hurt a lot.
He's supposed to be a Laker, but he failed the physical. Let's tell you all you need to know.
But I thought they said that was like it was some shit with that or something.
He failed the physical, bro. He got traded to the Lakers. He failed their physical.
But
Then they
that
had to
a
rescind on the
physical is
trade.
not like it's just like an exam.
He failed it though. So it's something ain't right about that if he failed it. But it's something that we don't know that they know. And Charlotte knew. That's why Charlotte was comfortable trading his ass away. So you say, oh, they got Mark Williams, but Charlotte was comfortable enough for trading him away for a rookie, basically.
I mean, they was probably ready to tank though. So it's like,
I mean, you tanking
Hey,
regardless. I don't think they tanking. They still start the same niggas they started in the beginning of the season. I mean, it ain't like they taking on purpose. The team ain't good. They have nobody on the bench. The starting lineup, those
yeah.
guys ain't
So it was
missing
like the
there.
trade. It was like the trade was like, all right, like it ain't had nothing to do with like there was probably like sweepstakes for the next year. Like
I guess, bro. But I just don't. Like I say, bro, with Lamelo, bro, I just think how he play, bro. He still play like he in high school, bro, and that shit don't translate well to the NBA, bro. And until he start playing some winning basketball, bro, when they bring in the coach, they hold him accountable, be on his ass, and make him play better. I think their best bet is praying that they can get a Cooper Flag. If you bring Cooper Flag in there now, Lamelo's gonna he have to go to number two position. And if he don't want to act right, they'll trade his ass. So now that's the way he can get out. They'll trade him. Best believe, best and believe they'll trade his ass for Cooper Flag, but trust me. They don't know the future of Cooper Flag. They have seen the last 5 years with this boy, with your boy Lamelo, and they haven't got anywhere.
there's gonna be a time where he want to win something for real. Watch. It's gonna be on him to turn on that maturization in his mind.
When he gonna do it though? He ain't did shit.
No, like when you get when you get tired of everything that you already tasted, the millions, the cars, the clothes, the parties, all that stuff, when it get old, then it's like, okay, I want something new. I want to win a championship. I done did everything else, so it's like it's nothing to me. I want to win a championship. So what can we do? Like, it's gonna be a time. It's
Okay.
always that, bro. I'm telling you, it's always that.
Let's get to the next topic, my boy. Bucks, man. Bucks is on a 4 game winning streak right now. Dame been playing good. Giannis has came back from his injury playing good. Kuzma has been a great mesh. Has been a great pickup for them. They've been looking well. They're going to be missing Bobby Portis for a couple of games because he's suspended for 25 games for violating the policy, the abuse policy, drug abuse policy. Basically, mean he took a substance that he shouldn't have been taking. So, can the Bucks are they a realistic title contender? Can you see the if we're looking in May or in June? Would you be surprised if you saw the Bucks in the NBA Finals? Are the Bucks real title contenders led by Giannis and Dame?
I would say yes. I would say yes. Um, yeah, I think they're the biggest threat. Well, second biggest threat in hold on. Let me think about this. I think they're the biggest threat in the East to the Celtics. People would say the Cavs, but I feel like they have real playoff experience on that team. That is used to going to the finals, used to go winning in the conference finals, all that. So yeah, I think they are. I would say they are title contenders. I would say that.
Zay,
Title contenders. I don't think so. On the fact that you know,
hey bro, y'all niggas, bro, can y'all please put a picture up, bro, on your shit, bro? I'm the only one that got a picture on mine, bro. Please put a bro, just put a it ain't hard, y'all.
You ugly though. Don't nobody
Put a
want to look
picture up, bro. No nigga, you ugly. That's why you ain't got a picture.
nigga.
You literally you telling me you ugly, nigga, because you still ain't put a picture up yet. Please put a picture up, bro. I look good in that picture right now, my boy. My girl took that picture, so stop it.
She felt bad taking that shit. She was like,
Mm-hmm. That's for my birthday, nigga. My 22nd birthday. Relax. You feel?
ain't updated since. You don't look the same as
I'll
when
put a
you were
picture up when we get off this one. I swear.
But now the Bucks don't. I don't think the Bucks are title contenders. Are they good playoff contenders? Yes, but as far as going back to the finals, I don't think so because for one, you got stuff about the situation where Bobby Portis getting suspended, and then you added Kuzma. And he's supplemental, but I think that's not enough because for one, you got to deal with the benches of Cleveland, you got to deal with the benches of Boston.
And
The
that's
next
it.
game you
And
probably
that's
could beat,
it.
huh?
And that's it. Them the only two teams that's like
And yeah, but I like you could slide by the Knicks, and they
you're
don't
gonna
get
slot.
injury prone, but winning 6 or 7. But other than that, I don't see them going past the I don't see them going to the finals. And if they're facing the Cleveland or Boston in the second round, I don't see them going past the second round. Now, if they fuck around and make it to the Western, I'm not Western, but the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll be shocked. But nah, like that depth of Cleveland and Boston is like
That's
fuck.
the only two teams though. Damn.
Like everybody can get going. We had Ty Jerome getting off, like,
No,
and
he
he's off the
was.
bench. Him, D. Mitch, Garland,
Yeah.
Mobley, Okoro.
Yes.
Just added DeAndre
Struce.
Hunter, like
Struce.
Struce. Like you see, it's so much death that they got to deal with.
Not fair.
And then you losing Bobby Portis for 25 games. Now you
But
losing
this is a
chemistry.
team. But the Cavs are a team that ain't done shit yet. So,
I mean, they ain't done shit, but the depth is right
Yeah.
there. I'm just saying, as far as matchups. Now, you
okay,
losing
fair.
Bobby
Fair.
Portis for 25 games, that's gonna hurt the chemistry because you need a rhythm coming over into the playoffs.
He gonna be back though.
I understand that, but I'm saying the rhythm and the chemistry are gonna be messed up because
That's gonna pick right back up. It's not gonna be messed up.
I just got to see it. But yeah, because you got to think about it. You got to get used to playing without Bobby Portis and whatnot
I
Well, he
mean,
can't. He
for the
can't
last
practice either.
25 games.
They've been playing the young boys lately, bro. They've been really going.
Exactly. So it's
They've
like,
been really playing
And you got to
small ball
remember,
lately.
the Bucks got depth too. Kevin Porter Jr. Like, come on now.
Kevin Porter. They've been playing young folks though. Like, yeah, get them a little shine, and then come playoff time.
They
Is that
second unit really been small, but they got a small second unit, bro. I've been watching their team. Like when Giannis not out there, bro, and Brook Lopez out there, they ain't got no dude. They ain't got no 6, 7 footers out there, bro.
But you
Like
got to
their
think
centers are small. Their centers are like 7'10". I mean, their centers are like 6'9", 6'10", bro.
you got to
They
think
don't really have no big guys, bro. Bobby
in the
Porter's their
playoffs.
last big guy.
Doc Rivers don't do big lineups in the playoffs though, so it's going to shorten. Like,
I can tell by the roster. You don't. I can tell.
and that's why I said that because if you're going against let me look at the standings. Let's see.
yeah, where are they in the East right now? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Cavs in a playoff series. I wouldn't be
They're the
surprised.
5th seed. They will go against the Pistons.
Okay, so they
In the 5th seed, they'll go against the Pistons.
right
Yes,
now.
5 and 6.
No, bro. They'll go get the 4th seed. Who's the 4th seed, bro?
Oh, 5 and 6. They're going against each other 4 and
Who the
5.
4th seed? The
Pacers.
Pistons. Who?
Pacers.
Yeah, it'll be the rematch against the Pacers, bro.
They beat them. Come on now.
This Pacer team, yes. If
I
Giannis
love
healthy, they beat the
Halliburton,
Pacers.
but
If Giannis is healthy, they beat the Pacers. I agree.
yeah,
Giannis is healthy, they beat the Pacers. Without Giannis, they lose again, bro.
I love Halliburton, but I'm just
Without if they lose Dame and Giannis, if they lose Dame, they're not beating the Pacers, bro. The Pacers will beat them with Giannis. Giannis ain't gonna have a second guy that can get 20 on
Yeah,
his
they
own.
can back up because they already small
They
at
need
that.
both of them, bro. They need both of them. They need both of them to go all the way.
well, see, and then that's why I don't like the Middleton trade all that much, just for what you just said, because it's like I don't know, like just like what you just said, Dame go down. Who is the? You still don't got a 1-2 punch for sure. Kuzma is good, but I'm saying he's streaky though, like so you don't have a for sure 1-2, which is why I don't like that trade all that much. But I see what they were doing, so it's like
Kuzma
okay,
younger and Kuzma don't get injured, bro.
yeah,
That's why they traded for him, bro.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
younger and he don't get injured.
yeah.
And say what you want, he's probably not as effective as creating his own shot as Chris Middleton, but he can shoot. He's a 3-level scorer. He can shoot anywhere. He can shoot threes. He can do everything. And he's a big guy, bro. And he can be
Yeah,
extra
he plays
body on
defense.
defense. So and he's younger and he don't be injured. So he's never injured like that. So I understand the trade, bro. And I think bringing in Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart, and that's a topic for another day. The Wizards, if they keep that core together, those veterans and those young guys mixed up,
Yeah,
and you're talking about, I think the Wizards will be better off next year than this year. I think next year the Wizards are going to improve, in my opinion, because I think the Wizards, the last couple of years, they've just been a super young team. The last 2 years, they've been a young team, and now they got a mixture of young and vets that know how to win, that been in playoff scenarios and have been in the finals. I think they'd benefit more with that. But with the Bucks, bro, Kuzma to me is a good pick, just because you don't. When I look to Middleton and Dame are not good together, bro. They both need the ball in their hand, and Giannis need the ball in his hand too. So you got three guys who need the ball in their hand to be effective. Chris Middleton, bro, he's not a pop up. He's not a pop guy, bro. He's not gonna shoot a three. He's not a pop up shooter. He don't do that. Kyle Kuzma can do that though. Kyle Kuzma can come off the goddamn. He can come off the goddamn screen and pop a three and shoot it. Chris Middleton, that's not his forte. He like to get it in the post, back a nigga down, or you know what I'm saying. He like to do stuff like that. That's not Kyle Kuzma game. I think Kyle Kuzma fits what the Bucks want to do with Dame and Giannis. And I think that's what I like about the Kyle Kuzma pick, bro. And that's like I said, I think the Bucks are contenders in my opinion. Because I think Giannis cancels out, in my opinion, Giannis and Dame cancels out Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I say what you want. Kyle Kuzma can score. He's a good scorer. Drew Holiday decent. They cancel each other out. Then you got Brook Lopez, Al Horford. Porzingis. A lot of guys. I think we can look at a 7-game series, and whoever happens in that 7 game is the winner. That's
Peyton
how I look at
Pritchard,
that
Sam
series.
Hauser.
You said what?
Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser.
I mean, yeah, them role players. I'm just naming the stars, the guys that you gotta account for. And the four that I look at that you gotta account for is Tatum, Brown, Holiday, Porzingis. You know what I'm saying? And I think Bobby Porter to me gives the Celtics the edge, in my opinion. Because I don't think they have anybody coming off the bench that's good as Bobby Porter on the Celtics.
On the Bucks, you mean?
Huh? No, I'm saying on the Celtics. I don't think the Celtics have anybody that's good coming off the bench than Bobby Porter.
Oh, oh, okay.
That's what I believe. Like I think Bobby
Yeah,
Porter gives them the edge. That's why I think they can be a team that we look at in June, this NBA Finals, and it's blank versus the Bucks. I won't be surprised, bro,
yeah. I
because
see
I
it.
believe in Giannis, bro. And I think Giannis is hungry. Giannis is tired of getting out. Giannis been out in the first round 2 straight years, bro. You don't think that's embarrassing to him?
He's definitely embarrassed.
You don't think Dame want to advance? You don't think like the Pacers will be a good spot for them because I think they can get through the Pacers. I think the Pacers have been a good team this year overall. I think the Bucks with a healthy Giannis and Dame, I think them two together, they'll dominate. They'll dominate the pace. They'll beat the Pacers in 5 games, in my opinion. As a fifth seed or a fourth seed, they'll beat them in 5 games.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
the
one.
East is super weak this year, y'all. Hope y'all know. The East is weak as fuck.
I
Like
mean, that
You know how the Pistons are the 6th seed. The Pistons are 26-30, and they're the 6th seed. They don't even got
32
to
or
play in
26.
they don't got to play in these folks. They don't even have to play in the play-in, and they're still 4 games below 500.
Damn.
Think about that. These folks 26-30 something, and they
They
the 6th seed.
they 32 or 26.
Bro, nigga, three. It's still, bro. Come on, bro. They're still 4 games behind. It's still not good.
I know.
That's the point, though. They're still not
The
good.
Heat is 26 and 30.
And they the 8th seed. They up there.
Ninth seed, by the way.
Come on, bro. They gonna be able to get the play. Get it. They gonna be. Come on, bro.
I
The
mean,
Hawks. The Hawks up there too. The Hawks up there, and the Hawks ain't that good.
what's their record?
27-31.
Oh yeah.
What they at?
8 seed.
See what I'm saying? The East weak, bro. It's fuck. It's only like 4 or 5. It's only 5 teams that's really. It's only like 3 teams to me. It's really 4 teams to me that's legit. You know what I'm saying? I got Boston, Cleveland. I put respect on Cleveland name because they #1 seed.
Hell yeah.
The Knicks, if they can stay healthy,
Bench, no
and the
bench.
Bucks, because the Pacers to me are pretenders, bro. The Pacers they're just pretenders, bro. In my opinion,
I
they're
don't count the
pretenders.
Knicks because they don't have no bench, so they don't count.
Yeah, I understand that. They don't. But I like Brunson though. I like Brunson and Cat. I like that combo.
Yes, sir.
Brunson and
Boston
Cat.
Cat Hart.
You need depth though. Like it's like when they get out the game, it's like everything they did is undone. Like it's like they ain't
Yeah,
even doing
true.
because they ain't got no
Yeah, true.
bench. It's like damn, they don't get a break.
Hell no, you traded it all the way for goddamn Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
So, who's all the starters for them?
True.
You got
The
Jalen
Knicks?
Brunson, Cat, Josh Hart, I think OG Anunoby,
Miles
um,
it's Jalen Brunson. It's Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikael Bridges.
yeah, Kel Bridges, yeah.
If you're Mikael Bridges, OG, and what's called a Cat.
Yeah,
But
take
when
McHale,
Mitchell Robinson comes back, they're gonna move Cat back to the 4.
put McHale on the fucking make him the sixth man.
That's what
God
I heard. That's what I heard. When Mitchell Robinson come back, he get his feet, he get his foot in straight. He gonna be in the starting line. He gonna play the 5, and they gonna put Cat at the 4. And I think they're gonna have OG coming off the bench, bro.
that's cool. Okay, that'll be cool.
But I doubt it though. I think that's what they're gonna do, but I doubt. I think this group. I think they need to keep it how they got it now, bro. Because I like their defense though. Their defense gonna take them a long way, bro.
Yeah.
And it creates more spacing when you got somebody like Cat out there at the 5 and having somebody like Mitchell Robinson. He gonna clog up the paint. And I want Cat to, I want to see Cap break niggas down, bro. And I want to see him post niggas up and embarrass them and little boy him, bro. And he can't do that with Mitchell Robinson on the team. Mitchell,
Yeah.
you sucker. You saw with him and Rudy Gobert. Only reason why it was effective because it was good defense. But when it came to the scoring, Cat went down a little bit. He went down a little bit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but all that will be picked up come playoff time. It's like y'all gonna see. He gonna be straight. You know, third seed. I mean, you only 5 games above. So and then when Mitchell come back, he go back to the 4. He'll dominate. So that's all it is. Just certain personnel just injured right now. So if they come back fully healthy, it's like yeah, they ready. But don't count out the Knicks out. But still, we all expecting the 2 teams as top of the East, the Cavaliers and the Celtics. But yeah, I mean, it's all gonna pan out. It's gonna be Cleveland, and it's gonna be
hell
out of the
no,
4
bro.
teams out of Cleveland,
Cavaliers ain't gonna
Celtics,
make it,
Knicks,
bro.
huh?
Donovan Mitchell he got bad luck, bro. Donovan
You
Mitchell
got
got
bad
bad luck.
luck.
They'll
What?
be out in the second round, bro. Trust me. Cleveland Cavaliers will not be in the conference finals this year. They'll be out in the second round. Mark my words.
What bad luck?
Whoever they play in the second round is gonna shock them and beat them. Trust me.
Shock. So when you say shock, so you're saying that the Pacers or the Pistons?
Pacers and the Bucks. If listen, if the playoffs started right now, the Bucks to play the Pacers. Whoever win that series is going against the number 1 seed or the 8th seed. So they're gonna play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. You can't tell me that you got Cleveland beating Giannis now.
I don't.
Shit, based on the depth they do in that small ball lineup that the Bucks do,
I
I do.
said they ain't showed me shit. So like they can be the number 1 seed, but you got to show me some shit in the playoffs first. Like
Bro, how many times we seen Donovan Mitchell teams, not just him per se, but how many times we seen them underachieve? Remember he had number 1 seed with the Utah Jazz?
yeah, I remember.
And they had the Clippers 2-0. The Clippers came back and beat them in 6 games. They have a history of showing this. But remember they was 2 up against the Nuggets?
Playoffs a lot.
Remember they were 3-1 against the Nuggets? And Nuggets came back and beat them? They have a history of this, bro. They have
Yeah.
a history of this. So I'm not. I like Donovan Mitchell, but he got to prove me wrong, bro. I'll be happier if he proves me wrong, bro. Because right now I just can't give it to him.
Well, you're right. He got to prove y'all wrong, but I feel like they'll beat the Bucks because that small ball lineup ain't gonna last long
Hell,
when you got
hell,
Mobley and
uh,
Okoro them in the back and DeAndre Hunter. So,
Cavs not beating the Bucks.
like I said, he
Yeah, I
has to
don't
show
see it.
y'all.
Have they beat the Bucks with Giannis this year?
I don't
I'm,
even know if they played them before.
they had to have played them this year already.
That's
They
what I
played.
ain't.
I mean, they both in the Eastern Conference. They played against each other. Let's stop it. It don't even make sense. They ain't played against each other.
They might not have. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I can look
Cavs
what the games look like
versus.
they played. Like what's the stats looking like? 'Cause healthy Dame, healthy Giannis, Bobby Portis. No. I got the Bucks. If it's Bucks versus Cavs,
Hold on, I ain't. I said Cavs versus Bucks. Well,
Bucks in 6.
2025. Hold on, they probably didn't play each other. Hold on now. 25.
It's the middle of. It's like about to be. It's like 3/4 way of the season. They played them 4 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all. Okay, they did play them, but they won every time.
Who the Cavs?
Yeah.
Okay, did everybody play?
Did everybody play?
Yes.
I'm clicking the games. Hold
Like how much Giannis have is what I'm trying to.
on.
Because if this nigga had 30, then like
I'm
what?
finna look. Finna look at the stats.
We know playoff Giannis.
Giannis had 34. Brooke
Yeah.
Lopez had 6. Damian Lillard had 41. Taurean
Right.
Prince had 16, along
Right.
with nine assists from Giannis and 16 rebounds from Giannis.
Right. Right.
6
Right.
rebounds for Lopez. And the bench, Bobby Portis 10 points, and that's it. 10 points off the bench.
So this is before Kuzma and shit. So
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Before that. Let's go to Cavaliers. They had everybody else. Jared Allen 15 and 12, D Mitch 30 and 3, Darius Garland 11 and 3, Dean Wade 8 and 4, Evan Mobley 14-7.
you said the Cavs won both times?
Oh, 3 times.
Damn. Okay, man.
Okoro 13 and 8, Sam Merrill 17 and 1, Niang 3 and 4, Ty Jerome 3 and 2. That depth is crazy.
No, yeah. I mean, in a playoff series, I still would take the Bucks.
Damn, how can I go back?
I mean, just off matching up on paper, I mean, nobody guarding Giannis, and Dame is better than Donovan Mitchell. So it's like.
So that was the first game. The second game is weird. Evan Mobley had 17 and 5. Jared Allen had 14 and 15. D Mitch 14 and 4. Isaac Okoro 5 and 3. Darius Garland 39 and 2. Sam Merrill 12 and 5. George Niang 9 and 4. Ty Jerome 6-0.
What was the final score of this one?
116, 114.
Damn.
In the
Okay.
Bucks. Damian Lillard had 36 and 2. Gary Trent 4 and 2. Brooke Lopez 13 and 6. Bobby Portis 21 and 18. Taurean Prince 3 and 1. This one Giannis didn't play.
Giannis ain't played. So
AJ Green 21 and 6. Aaron Jackson 7 and 7. Pat Connaughton 7 and 4. Then Rollins 2 and 3.
I mean, and then you talking about depth. Like, listen to all the depth on the Bucks. Like, damn.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing.
I mean,
then the third game, 124 to 101. Beat by 21 points.
Who ain't played though?
Everybody played on this one.
No, they didn't. Giannis ain't played, bro.
Giannis had 33 points and 14 rebounds.
Okay, so David.
But let me go to the stat line. Taurean Prince 5 and 3. Brooke Lopez 10 and 6. AJ Green, Aaron Jackson both had 0 points. Starters. Bobby Portis 9 and 3. Chris Middleton 14 and 3. Gary Trent 8 and 1. D White 2 and 2. Pat Connaughton 3 and 1. Rollins 9 and 0. Buchamp 8 and 4. And that's about it.
I ain't hear Dame though. How many Dame have?
Well, hold on. Dame played that game.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
But that's what let's go back to Dig's report saying if either one of those guys are out, they over with.
Fair. This is pre Kuzma though. But Middleton
Yes, pre Kuzma.
Middleton is a better scorer than Kuzma, so they should have won that game. But still, I would still take the Bucks in a I would still pick the Bucks in a series though, bro. Taking the Bucks. And I'm saying Giannis going to average 40 that series. Because look at his numbers that he putting up. Jesus. 33, 34. Like, he going to get them niggas 40 in the playoffs. 40 and 20 rebounds. Like, because Mobley can't do shit with him. I love Mobley, Good player.
Because Giannis going to have to put up 40. Let's not know he will. He's going to have to put up 40.
Yeah, and then Dame might give you 40. So it's like.
Not will. They both have to give 40.
Well, but you don't got two people that can give you 40 on the Cavs for sure. That's my point.
I'm not worried about it because you know why? Everything will be spread on the starters and the depth.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So you saying, wait. So you saying that the Cavs bench is way better?
It's gonna be 7 to 8 players with double figures. Not double figures, but double.
So you saying the Cavs bench is way better than the Bucks bench? I don't agree with that shit. Yeah. It's like about the same.
I'm seeing Ty Jerome go off. I'm like, it's either or. Like Same thing with Boston. It's like either or. If Peyton get off for, Derek White get off for, Sam Howell get off. It depends on who. It depends on which game and who doing what. One game is gonna be Ty. One game is gonna be Dean. That is gonna be like that, or all together.
Maybe.
Because that's what always happens with people with teams with depth like that. Like I see that. So it's gonna be better depth. Who's gonna be the better depth players in that series? Y'all gonna come to that. Like
Bruh,
D-Mitch and Darius Garland can do what they do.
Hey, we about to close this shit out so I can watch the end of this fucking game for real quickly, cause
did you lag out again?
I don't know what I think Dan might
You
have
said I
stepped
gotta go,
up
y'all
and
boys.
watched the
Close
game.
out. Morgan said get out the pod.
Yeah, but we about to close this shit out because the game's on and I just want to watch the end.
I've been watching this shit ever since, but I like talking.
How much time left?
Not much. 5 minutes, 28.
Okay,
26.
yeah, we're gonna close this out. Shout out to everybody
Tie
that
game.
watched. Thank you. Shout out It Be Like That podcast. We'll be back soon to touch on a lot of different topics. Shout out to everybody that watched. We love y'all, you know.
Yes, sir.
What you got to say, Zay?
We appreciate y'all. Look, sexy songs for you, number one in the country, despite censorship and suppression. The boy's still alive. The boy is still alive.
Hell yeah.
Keep streaming it, buy it. Keep just keep listening to it, because that's gonna hold you over for the real album that's coming in. I don't know when, but I just hope you wait 6 months. Let y'all crave another album before he drops.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we out. I did like that album.